まさかこいつが
Ever stumbled upon an anime so good that you couldn't stop thinking about it for days? What if I told you that some of the greatest anime of all time are hiding in plain sight? Welcome to the Anime Dungeon, where hidden treasures and unforgettable stories await. Whether you're a seasoned otaku or just dipping your toes into the anime world, this video is for you. And hey, if some of these feel familiar, maybe you missed our last video. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Let's dive into 10 mind-blowing anime you absolutely can't miss. Now, before we get into the countdown, let me ask you this. What makes an anime unforgettable? Is it the heart-pounding action, the emotional roller coaster, or the jaw-dropping animation? Well, today's list has it all. We've ranked these anime based on IMDb ratings, story depth, animation quality, and emotional impact. Trust me, by the end of this video, your watch list is going to explode. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Gurren Lagann. With an IMDb rating of 8.3, this anime is a wild, over-the-top mecha adventure that's all about pushing past your limits and believing in yourself. If you love epic battles, unbreakable bonds, and unapologetic hype, this one's a must-watch. The story follows Simon and Kamina, two friends who dream of escaping their underground village and reaching the surface. But when they stumble upon a mysterious mecha called Lagann, their lives change forever. Gurren Lagann is a celebration of human spirit and determination, with battles that escalate to cosmic proportions. The animation is bold and dynamic, and the characters are so full of personality that you'll be rooting for them from start to finish. It's a roller coaster of emotions, blending humor, heartbreak, and sheer adrenaline. If you haven't seen it yet, you're in for a treat. At number 9, we have Akudama Drive, rated 7.3 on IMDb. This cyberpunk thriller is a visual feast with a story that keeps you guessing. Think Heist meets dystopia with a dash of chaos. If you're into fast-paced action and morally gray characters, this is your jam. Set in a futuristic Kansai, Japan, the story revolves around a group of criminals known as Akudama who are hired for a dangerous mission. The animation is stunning, with neon-lit cityscapes and fluid action sequences that will leave you breathless. What makes Akudama Drive stand out is its unpredictable plot twists and the way it explores themes of freedom and rebellion. The characters are flawed but fascinating, and the pacing is relentless. It's a short but impactful series that will keep you hooked until the very end. What makes Akudama Drive stand out is its unpredictable plot twists and the way it explores themes of freedom and rebellion. The characters are flawed but fascinating, and the pacing is relentless. It's a short but impactful series that will keep you hooked until the very end. Coming in at number 8 is Fullmetal, rated 7.3 on IMDb. This anime is weird, wild, and utterly brilliant. It's a coming-of-age story wrapped in surreal visuals and an iconic soundtrack. If you're looking for something short but unforgettable, Fullmetal is it. The story follows Naoto, a 12-year-old boy whose mundane life is turned upside down when he's hit by a mysterious woman on a Vespa. From there, things get bizarre. Robots start emerging from his head, and the line between reality and fantasy blurs. Fullmetal is a metaphor for adolescence, exploring themes of growing up, identity, and first love. The animation is experimental and vibrant, and the soundtrack by The Pillows is legendary. It's a 6-episode masterpiece that leaves a lasting impression. At number 7, we have Dororo, rated 8.1 on IMDb. This historical fantasy is a heart-wrenching tale of survival and redemption. The bond between the cursed samurai and the young orphan is pure gold. Plus, the animation and fight scenes are top tier. The story follows Hayakimaru, a boy born without limbs, eyes, or skin due to a pact his father made with demons. Armed with prosthetic limbs and a fierce will to survive, he sets out to reclaim his body by slaying the demons. Along the way, he meets Dororo, a mischievous orphan who becomes his companion. Dororo is a dark and emotional journey exploring themes of humanity, sacrifice, and hope. The fight scenes are beautifully choreographed, and the character development is exceptional. It's a must-watch for fans of historical and supernatural anime. Taking the 6th spot is Mob Psycho 100. With an IMDb rating of 8.2, this anime is a masterpiece of comedy and action. Mob's journey from self-doubt to self-acceptance is both relatable and inspiring. And let's not forget the unique art style that makes it stand out. The story follows Shigo Kageyama, a middle schooler with immense psychic powers. But Mob doesn't want to rely on his abilities. He wants to grow as a person. The series balances hilarious comedy with intense action and deep emotional moments. The animation by Studio Bones is phenomenal, with vibrant colors and fluid movements. Mob Psycho 100 is a celebration of individuality and personal growth, and it's impossible not to root for Mob as he navigates life's challenges. If you're loving this, please like this video. It helps us keep going. And hey, remember, liking is cheaper than buying a manga, so smash that button. Now, let's get back to the countdown. At number 5, we have Summertime Rendering. Rated 8.3 on IMDb, this mystery thriller is a roller coaster of suspense and supernatural twists. If you love time loops, small-town mysteries, and edge-of-your-seat storytelling, this one's a gem. The story follows Shinpei, who returns to his hometown for his childhood friend's funeral, only to discover that her death might be linked to a series of mysterious events. As he investigates, he finds himself trapped in a time loop, reliving the same days over and over. Summertime Rendering is a masterclass in suspense, with intricate plotting and well-developed characters. The animation is crisp, and the atmosphere is hauntingly beautiful. It's a must-watch for fans of psychological thrillers. Coming in at number 4 is Pluto. With an IMDb rating of 8.4, this anime is a dark, thought-provoking masterpiece. Based on Naoki Urasawa's work, it's a must-watch for fans of psychological thrillers and moral dilemmas. Pluto reimagines a classic Astro Boy arc, focusing on Gesik, a robot detective investigating a series of murders targeting both humans and robots. The series delves into themes of artificial intelligence, war, and what it means to be human. The storytelling is mature and nuanced, and the animation is top-notch. Pluto is a gripping and emotional journey that will leave you questioning the boundaries of humanity and technology. At number 3, we have Steins. Rated 8.8 on IMDb, this anime is a masterpiece of science fiction, time travel, and emotional storytelling. If you're looking for a series that will keep you hooked from the first episode to the last, this is it. The story follows Rintaro Okabe, a self-proclaimed mad scientist, and his friends as they accidentally invent a way to send messages to the past. What starts as a fun experiment quickly spirals into a high-stakes battle against fate as their actions trigger a series of catastrophic events. What makes Steins Gate stand out is its intricate plot, well-developed characters, and emotional depth. The anime balances mind-bending science fiction with heartfelt moments, making it a roller coaster of emotions. The pacing is perfect, with every episode building toward an unforgettable climax. The animation by White Fox is clean and detailed, and the soundtrack perfectly complements the tone of the series. Steins Gate is a must-watch for fans of thrillers, time travel, and character-driven stories. It's a series that will leave you thinking long after the final episode. Taking the 2nd spot is Violet Evergarden. With an IMDb rating of 8.5, this anime is a visual and emotional masterpiece. Violet's journey to understand human emotions is heartbreaking yet beautiful. The animation by Kyoto Animation is simply breathtaking. Bring tissues for this one. The story follows Violet, a former soldier who becomes an auto-memory doll, writing letters for others to help them express their feelings. As she writes these letters, she begins to understand her own emotions and the meaning of love. Violet Evergarden is a poignant exploration of grief, healing, and human connection. The animation is some of the most beautiful ever created, with every frame looking like a painting. It's a must-watch for anyone who loves emotional storytelling. And finally, at number 1, we have Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood. With an IMDb rating of 8.9, this anime is a perfect blend of action, emotion, and philosophy. The characters are iconic, the story is flawless, and the animation is stunning. It's no wonder this is considered one of the greatest anime of all time. The story follows brothers Edward and Alphonse Elric as they search for the Philosopher's Stone to restore their bodies after a failed alchemical experiment. Along the way, they uncover a conspiracy that threatens the entire entire world. Fullmetal Alchemist. Brotherhood is a masterpiece of storytelling with well-developed characters, intricate world building, and themes of sacrifice, brotherhood, and redemption. The animation is top tier, and the soundtrack is unforgettable. It's a must-watch for any anime fan. So, which of these anime have you watched? Did we miss any of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more anime content. Until next time, stay awesome and keep exploring the anime dungeon.